Studio Gainax, one of the most famous studios of the past generation for good and bad reasons. It was said that soon after the completion of their successful series Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, the staff went on a long-needed holiday to relax and unwind. While celebrating in a drunken stupor, the staff started to come up with random ideas of future projects they'd like to attempt. One of them was brought up in a meeting as an homage to American adult cartoons, with Drawn Together being the main inspiration. Yeah, everything makes sense now. Numerous ideas popped up for this homage, but the main pitch that stuck throughout the entire process were the names of our leading ladies, Panty and Stocking.
Fly away now, fly away now, fly
Panty and Stocking, the most random and adult anime to come out in the world of anime for the autumn 2010 lineup, produced by Studio Gainax, the same studio that brought you Gold, Corruption, and Bankruptcy.
What a way to go.
It was a 13-episodic series, definitely meeting the expectations of being a crude and scandalous show imitating American adult cartoons. The story focuses on two fallen angels and sisters named Panty and Stocking Anarchy. They live in a church receiving orders from the head priest Garterbelt with his assistant Chuck. Okay, aside from the violence, you can definitely tell what Chuck looks like. Anyways, Panty and Stocking want to get back into heaven, but they need to collect 100 heaven coins by eliminating ghosts and demons plaguing the city of Dodom. Along the way, they encounter two devilish sisters named Scanty and Knee-Socks, carrying out evil deeds to overtake the city under the order of their leader, Corset. And they also had their own pet named Fastener. Creative names, I know. With their skills and a nerdy boy named Brief tagging along, Panty and Stocking fight off numerous obstacles to get back into heaven, all the while committing their usual sinful ways. Needless to say, the show aimed to be wild, and it delivered. Panty was crude, loud, and incredibly lustful, committing the sin of lust as she kept sleeping with every man that came near her. And I would say, except Geek Boy over here, but yeah, not even Brief was safe. Stocking was a gluttonous queen, devouring all sorts of sugary sweets and desserts, giving in to the temptations of gluttony and greed. The girls get into all sorts of wild and often disgusting situations involving all of this in just 13 episodes. The show didn't hold back at all, and fans loved it for its insanity. Even I loved it back then.
I'm Stocking. Got it?
Whatevs, I got no problems being the skank.
Okay, look, the 2010s were a wild decade. I am just saying, man.
How do you do, fellow kids?
But yeah, I watched the show numerous times, had the ending theme song as my phone's alarm clock. Come on, just 4 more minutes, man. And I got these incredible figurines thanks to my friend and longtime fan of the channel, Scott. Thank you, Scott. I still love him. However, the show wasn't just known for its adult and lewd content.
I'm sorry, but surprise, I'm actually a demon.
What? What the fuck?
The cliffhanger to end all cliffhangers. Out of the blue, Stocking slices Panty into 666 pieces and confesses that she's actually a demon.
What a twist!
We were shocked. How could this happen? How could Panty not know? Maybe the real Stocking never came back and that was a demon that jumped in at the last second. Not sure if that makes sense, but come on, we were theorizing, man. It was so shocking that I even placed it at number 2 on my old video, Top 10 WTF Endings in Anime. Oh my god, how did I make that video 11 years ago, man? All of us couldn't wait to see season 2 and finally get our answers. Well, hopefully it won't be too long. I can't wait to see what happens.
2,000 years later.
Still no news. Hopefully it'll come out soon. Right?
One eternity later.
Well, that's a problem. I guess that's it. We'll never know what happened. Panty and Stocking will forevermore go down as the biggest cliffhanger with no resolution in anime history. Or a miracle could happen. So the TLDR version of this complicated story is that a few animators left Studio Gainax to form their own studio. It's a rather small one, minuscule actually, you might have heard of it. It's called Studio Trigger. Yeah, well, they wanted to continue animating Panty and Stocking since Gainax wasn't that interested anymore. With a lot of back and forth offers and a few financial complications on Gainax's end, Studio Trigger finally got the rights and started to work on Season 2 in 2022. But since they wanted to use all, if not most, of the original animators for the show, and wanted more time for the overall production, Studio Trigger finally announced in 2024 that the ever-anticipated sequel was finally coming out. In 2025. Everyone who loved the first series was so excited. Hell, I was so excited, I made a t-shirt to celebrate the occasion. So, after waiting to see what actually happened after 15 years, will we finally get the answer to this long overdue cliffhanger? A spoiler warning if you haven't seen the first episode yet. You've been warned. The season starts off immediately where we left off. Stocking reveals that she's a demon after slicing her sister Panty into 666 pieces. What remains of Corset uses Stocking to scatter her remains while on their way to take over Dotum City. This is when they reveal why Stocking is actually a demon.
So I have a plan to release a micro-corset like so, small enough to sneak into the dim-witted angel's ears unnoticed, and whisper straight into her ear from the cheese unseen. And I'll keep whispering and whispering and whispering until, voila, success! I am a demon.
So, she's not a demon, but was brainwashed to believe she was, because Corset's microspawns literally planted that idea into her head? That's pretty dumb. But low-key, I love it. It's my kind of dumb. A brainwashed Stocking transforms into a gigantic demon terrorizing the city while Garterbelt, Brief, and Chuck try to put Panty back together. And for some reason, they got Scanty and knee socks to help. They believe they have found all the pieces to form Panty again, but...
A perfect angel bitch sent from the heavens above!
Mercy, I'm shy. Don't stare at me. Panty! Goodness, my outfit's so, revealing.
Something ain't right there. Turns out they only found 665 pieces, so Panty can't be Panty without the final piece. And what piece would be so essential that it would cause Panty to not act like herself? Something that made Mr. YouTube break. Again. The final piece is ceremoniously put back into place, causing Panty to finally return to her normal self. Which means she is downright pissed off at Stocking for slicing her up, and they literally start a kaiju level fight scene. Oh, sisters. After the fight, Garterbelt calls...
The cosmic cage match between the world's greatest bitches has finally started.
Yeah, well, after that dies down, the girls carry on with their normal errands, and all seems well. Until they discover that the heavenly coins they've earned are practically useless. Inflation, ladies and gentlemen. So Panty and Stocking have to team up and defeat even more demons and ghosts in order to earn a ticket back into heaven, while the demon sisters also find themselves in the same boat and have to earn hell coins to get back into hell. First of all, that intro was insane. Not only was the cliffhanger answered in a way that completely subverted all my expectations, but we absolutely started off with a bang. The pacing was non-stop while accompanied by some of the most insane animation to come out of this series. Episode 1 made it clear that Panty and Stocking were officially back. But can the remaining 12 episodes keep up the hype? Honestly, yeah. All 13 episodes made me feel like I was watching the original series all over again. The crude writing, foul visuals, over-the-top scenarios, and yes, even more parodies. Need to remind you that Panty and Stocking was the product of Japanese animators imitating American cartoons. They followed this trait all the way down to the overall presentation, with episodes featuring 2, sometimes 3 short stories. Some involve the girls fighting off ghosts and demons, while others had them featured in very strange parodies. Season 1 had parodies and references such as Sex and the City, Ren and Stimpy, Back to the Future, Terminator 2, Tom and Jerry, Romeo and Juliet, countless zombie classics in their own zombie episode, and even Saving Private Ryan, Sperm Edition. Once again, I'm adding that to the list of things I never thought I'd say in a review. In Season 2, there's countless amounts of parodies and references like Yu-Gi-Oh!, The Karate Kid, The Mandalorian, The Twilight Zone, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Scream, The Longest Yard, Studio Trigger IP, La La Land, a twisted version of Home Alone, 16 Candles, Conan the Barbarian, is that Voldemort holding a PP1? Anyways, Indiana Jones, more Terminator references, random Star Wars references scattered everywhere, The Thing, oh my god, why do they reference The Thing? The Fast and Furious, Sperm Edition, oh my god. And my favorite reference episode goes to Shoot for Yesterday. Why? Because it looks like a cheaply made Hanna-Barbera comic book style cartoon. I'm here for it. Look at this.
You know what to do, so do it.
Here I go! You can count on me!
He must be the sole descendant of some farming entity. He has the eyes of a heifer. Mention that, and you are bound to hit a sore spot.
Okay!
But it's not all fun, lewdness, and references, though. We do have our sentimental moments, like with Panty treating Scanty to a very sweet birthday night, and... No, don't show the cat episode, man. I already cried enough, man. Why couldn't they keep the little kitty cat? He was too cute. I'm not crying, you're crying. But with all of that aside, is there an underlying story showcasing our girls and the task at hand? Why would you want any of that? We've got phallic toys and references galore.
Who could ask for anything more?
But there is a main story that pops up every once in a while. Yes, our girls have to do whatever they can to obtain enough coins to get back into heaven, but these boys will not make it easy.
My name is Angel Polyester.
Their skin's so bright they're overexposed!
And my name is Angel Polyurethane.
Seriously? Your names are Polyester and Polyurethane? Why does your dad hate you? These 2 obnoxious brothers are Panty and Stocking's cousins, calling themselves the New Gen Angels, oh my god, and they're here to take over as Dotton City's new guardians, basically ruining any chance these 2 have of getting back into heaven. They're younger, fresher, and even have their own transformation sequence.
Oh, evil spirit, born of those lost between heaven and earth.
What? I don't have something on my face. You do. Also, the cherry on top of their obnoxious sundae.
As of today, we're officially in charge of this whole Dotton City scene, and that's on God. So it's like we're low-key the new thing. That's like so illegal. So like, we're low-key gonna report this to the higher-ups, period. Yeah, victory is so temptingly close I can taste it. I like almost feel bad for him, but TBH, I think it's just giving indigestion.
I'm not even gonna say it. Okay, I will say it. Their dialogue is priceless. Kudos to the writers, man. That was gold. But overall, our girls have to do their best to earn enough coins while fighting off their obnoxious cousins with a little help from the Demon Sisters, Garterbelt, Brief, and the OP Deus Ex Machina Queen herself, Gunsmith Bitch.
She's right here, buddy! I'm that Gunsmith bitch!
I love her. So yeah, we have the setup, references, lewd content, confirmation that yes, that is actually their mom, and of course, all of this is accompanied by over-the-top animation. Well, this is Panty and Stocking, alright. They really did such a good job with this season, but seems to be like there's something missing. Spoiler warnings for the ending, you've been warned. Mwah.
Is that Father?
There it is! Another cliffhanger, baby! How long we waiting this time, though? Overall, I felt like I went back in time watching the new Panty and Stocking. It feels like the perfect continuation to a series we've been dying to see. I'm not too surprised it finally came out during an era where a bunch of old shows are seeing the new light this decade, but this was literally Studio Trigger doing everything they could to continue one of their favorite shows. If you loved it back in 2010, you will not be disappointed. If you haven't seen it but are genuinely curious, watch both seasons and just have a blast. If you can handle how crude and dirty it can be. If you want to watch both seasons, you can watch everything on Amazon Prime Video. But there is something you will definitely notice.
Whoa, this be the work of a ghost town!
All I need out of life is to wake up next to some morning wood.
Is there anything hard you refuse to jump on?
Oh, stop it with the self-righteous bullshit. Everyone's got a hobby.
Yeah, that's true. I'll stick with sugar.
Don't you ever crave protein?
Don't you ever not?
Hey, it's good for you. Ain't that right, Garter?
Shut up! Quit messing around already, you petty-ass angel bitches! It's time to go motherfucking home!
But Garter!
Listen, Garter, Panty keeps pulling my hair. It's not me, it's her.
What's wrong with pulling your hair? I thought you liked it, you dirty little...
Yeah, the original actors were not asked to come back. Awkward. I mean, I knew they'd have to replace Chris Sabat since, well, it's 2026, and, voice acting agencies are doing everything they can to find actors matching the ethnicity of the characters. But Amazon opted for a full recasting of every single character. Not sure if it's due to contracting issues, the fact they work for different companies, or it was just the company's choice to find new voices, but this honestly had the fans split. The first season, though, was amazing with the talent they had, but I'm gonna say it, the new cast did a really good job too. Courtney Lynn as Panty, Christina V as Stocking, Daniel Walton as Garterbelt, Kieran Walton as Brief, Kat Petrano as Scanty with Ryan Bartley as Knee Socks, Krista Gonzalez as Gunsmith Bitch. I mean, I honestly can't complain with their voices at all. And seriously, give it up for Hunter McCoy and Corey Wilder for delivering those Gen Z dialogues flawlessly.
What's this, hello? Attacking us on both sides? Wait, are they dead ass?
I mean, it's so sad that the old cast wasn't contacted at all, so I'm genuinely interested to hear what you all think of Amazon's decision to do all of this. In the end, I waited 15 years to see the continuation of a long overdue cliffhanger, and I was not disappointed. If you're interested in Japan's take on American cartoons with wild gimmicks and over-the-top presentation, you should brace yourself for the insane world of Panty and Stocking with Garterbelt.
Guess who's back? Back again.
I just need something done, you got that?
Fuck your fucking mama too, you fucking fuck!
Dear Lord, be swift in your judgment, teach her grace! Lamp oil, rope, bombs, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Andy! You're using the fully automatic sex machine again!
This better not awaken anything in me.
My name is Pussy Galore.
I must be dreaming.
You done goofed.
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
Networks like animation because they don't have to pay the actors squat.
Plus, they can replace them and no one can tell the diddly difference.
I was shocked and in awe at what was in front of me.
Shit! Language.
I don't know a single person of any sexuality who'd enjoy this.
There's dicks in the walls. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
It's time to do.
Like my status if you think I'm cute. Do you like this booty? Like my status. Like my status if you like penis.
You're a bitch, but I love you anyway.
Don't fuck with me, Mark. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Ah!
You're huge! You're giant! You're enormous! You're ginormous!
Giant woman! Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker! You're a cocksucking ass licking Uncle Fucker! You're an Uncle Fucker, yes it's true, nobody fucks uncles quite like you!
Shut up, Dad, I do what I want.
What did you say?
Daddy, no!
What the what?
Piercings, YOLO, hashtag, MP3, tweets, selfies.
Kill it with fire!
Let's make beef bourguignon.
I didn't need to see that.
Does she always use this creepy device? She's supposed to be an angel.
Who else but Quagmire?
Whoa.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Wow, what a ride. And we got ourselves another cliffhanger. Great. So my question is, let's place our bets. How long do you think it'll take for season 3? That and what are your thoughts on both English dubs? Leave your answers in the comments down below. Special thanks go out to my amazing Patreon supporters. I can continue to do what I love with your amazing support and generosity. I mean, I get to make crazy videos like this. So, thank you. And of course, thank you to everyone for watching this video. More awesome videos will be on the way, so stay tuned to Anime America.